The Queen's Royal Entrance. This song is based on a few hand positions. It starts with the D positions, okay, for both hands, the first measure. So if you play the first measure, it will be a 1, 2, 3, 4. Measure 2, you have to move your hands, both hands, into the C position. You can do first left slightly ahead of the right one, moves down to the C note or C position, and you go second measure C chord, and then right hand goes C chord. Measure 3 goes back to the D position, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's do the first line together one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then your left hand moves up. D, D, C, C, hold, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Second line. Second line introduces us to the 2/8 pattern, 2/8 note pattern. So on the count 2, you have to go a little bit faster. So 1, 2, and 3, 4. You can also use the words for this song that they wrote for us. It says, "Here comes the Queen. Here comes the Queen. Hail her majesty." Okay, let's do the second line one more time. Here comes the Queen, measure 5, 3, 4. Here comes the Queen. Here's come the Queen. Hail her majesty. So, as you notice, the first and second line uses the same pattern. It starts with the D, then C, back to the D. Okay. Measure number 9. Here we have a pedal mark, so we have to use our foot to press on the right pedal, the damper pedal, and you have to push it down here and you hold it throughout the second page until this part right here. Okay, so let's try that. Measure 9. Right hand goes first. It starts in the D position. 3, 4. Left hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Measure 13. We arrive to measure 17. It's going to be the same pattern as the beginning. 2, 3, measure 21. And then measure 23 goes like this. D, D, F, then D together with the pedal down, and left hand moves down and plays the D note very strongly. Okay. Notice here your dynamics. It starts very broad, very loud, like Grand March. And then measure 9, it's marked as piano. Then measure 13, piano changes into the mezzo piano, meaning goes a little bit louder. And then right here, measure 15, you have that crescendo mark that grows into that, you see, 16 measure 16 into the forte and measure 17. So it starts forte, this section, and it stays throughout. At the end, we can slow down. Notice that there's little ritardando sign right here, okay? And then don't forget to hold the last notes longer because of the fermatas. Okay, let's start from the very beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4. practicing.